What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy, Keemstar. Hi, how are ya? Too much? Probably. Anyways, look, it's been a very, very crazy time, my dudes, alright? It's been a crazy, crazy year, this past year. And I was thinking about it, I was like, boy, I have to make my 2020, review over the year. And obviously, it's just going to be gaming moments, but I'm going to be like, dang. Probably going to look back at the year of each, stream and video I made while I'm taking, clips. I'm going to be like, dang. So, that's when the COVID hit. That's when all the chaos started. And that's when the world ended, you know? Just little minor things like that when all this eventful stuff happened. But that's not what we're here about today. This is not supposed to be like a depressing video. In fact, this is supposed to be a very, very awesome, special kind of video today. And hi, guys, and welcome to my domain. I didn't think I was going to forget my intro. No, but today is actually a very special video because, of course, if y'all don't know, I recently just hit 600 subscribers last week. And I am very thankful for it. As always, they'll know. It's just been a hell of a year, like I said once again. But it's just been really awesome to have all of y'all with me, to have this opportunity to be streaming and making content for y'all. So many of y'all have told me a lot of uplifting things to me personally, for the community and such. And it's just been very, I don't know, it's just been an experience overall. And I can definitely feel I don't want to keep saying oh, I feel like we're improving, because I say that almost every subscriber video, but it's very true. I'm just happy that we've taken such a positive turn, though, that there's so many people that I can recognize in my stream and my videos of hey, I know that person, and I can actually interact with y'all, talk with y'all. We can talk about what's going on with each other's, time and day. And yes, by the way, I did shave. Thank you for noticing. But besides all that, I just want to take the time to, of course, thank y'all. And I know I did this video, I know I did this kind of subscriber milestone for 400 subscribers, but here's the thing. If I wait too long on these comments, they're going to pile up, you know what I'm saying? And by the time I hit maybe 700 subscribers in the future, there's going to be a lot of comments to read, okay? So my plan is I'm going to be trying to do a reading your comments probably every other milestone, so that way I can actually get the opportunity to read stuff from y'all and to comment back directly about what I'm thinking about what y'all are saying, or ooh, this is awesome what y'all are saying, stuff like that, because I don't want anybody to feel like they're being left out, especially since we've got so many new people this year, and just actually recently, honestly, and I don't want them to feel like they're being left out from the community, whether they've been here for a long time or a short time. Regardless, y'all are all awesome, and I very much appreciate all of you. So with all that rambling, which this took about 4 minutes for me to all get across, so hopefully I knocked that a little bit down and editing, let's start getting on with the comments, shall we? I do want to note that these are not going to be in any particular order of anything. I probably noted that in the past, reading your comments kind of thing, but they're not going to be in any particular order. I'm just going to be reading them as is, and then I'll be kind of probably mixing them up a little bit, so that way, hey, it's not just one person continuously, because obviously I put these in alphabetical order of the people that I got them from, so I don't just want to go A's through Z's and then all that. So these are going to be in kind of a random order, and I'm going to just be reading them out to y'all and then coming in a little bit on them. So let's first start with Allah, which that's what I call him, because I always call him Alacorn, even though I know it's Alarcon. So apologies on that. But Alice says, hi guys, and welcome to my domain. That's a beautiful start. I know a lot of people definitely like this thing. I don't know if I ever really talked about fully how I got it. It literally just came to my head one day, because I was trying to think about what a knight would say. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's really nothing else interesting to the story, sorry. Actually, first, jeez, I'm cringe. No, you know what? I know some YouTubers and streamers and all of that think that it can be sometimes cringy to say, I'm first. But I actually kind of like to see it because it makes me think ooh, we're actually getting kind of bigger as a community. Once people start saying that, you know that you're starting to succeed. So honestly, If y'all say first, I'm not even going to get on y'all. Just make sure that you're actually first if you comment first. You never fail to make me laugh. This is by Ben. He goes by a different name now. He's been around here for quite a bit some time, and I'm very appreciative of that, Mr. Ben. I hope I can keep making you laugh with all my cringy humor. Hello there. I'll try to be at the next stream. Hi, Blastoise. You've been at quite a few streams, so I don't think you have to be worried about coming to the next one. But I do know a lot of people are always like concerned. They're like, I miss content, or oh no, I miss this. Guys, let me tell y'all definitely don't have to worry about ever missing something like that. If you do, I mean, you know, it is of course nice to chat with you live, but if you ever miss something, don't ever feel bad. We all have our lives. If your life revolved around me, then it would be a little probably awkward to begin with, but it doesn't. So don't even worry about it if you miss streams or anything like that. I'm totally aware, hey, everybody's got their thing going on, and when I get to see you, then it'll be just cool to see you there. So this is where it all started. Oh my god, that video. Okay. I do actually plan on continuing that. I don't know when, but I plan on continuing it soon. It's been a hot minute since I last played Detective Butler, and that was just because it was mostly me just trying to test out like the game itself. But you know what? I don't like leaving things unfinished, even if it is like a 2-year project, or almost 3 years actually now. Eventually, maybe when I'm like 30, we'll get back into it. I don't know. Hey. Braden's a cool dude. He's been around, I think, I don't know about a while, but he's been around here for some time. And Braden is probably one of like the chillest dudes on the stream. And just like overall from when I've talked to him, cool guy, math geek, which I know he won't resent because he knows he loves that math. And that's totally fine. Love your stuff, my dude. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But Braden is a cool dude. Always being encouraging, and I very much appreciate what he has to say. In fact, speaking of being encouraging, I also really like what he also said when he said he was telling like his friends because of my positivity. I try to really be positive, and that's not me trying to be boastful, but like, I don't like being negative towards people. It's like, sometimes that's like bad because like sometimes I know I should be saying stuff, but then I hold my tongue because I'm like, ooh, I don't want to cause conflict, you know, because who wants to cause conflict? But I do like to be positive overall with people, and especially with people who are, you know, nice like Braden. So, hey, my dude, you keep up your positivity, and I'll try to keep up mine in this crazy, crazy life we live. And speaking a little bit about when we were talking about how people feel bad about when they miss streams, I don't know why, but when Elijah said this, it just was kind of funny to me. He said, no, I missed it. Sorry, my lord. It was actually just kind of funny when I read it, because, you know it goes along with the night theme.
My lord!
I don't know, it was just hilarious when I read it, but I love the comment, Elijah, so thank you very much. Remake on the way, epics. We can only hope that Open Fusion continues to be further in development. I've heard, I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard that Open Fusion is actually really well done. And your boy is very eager to get back into some more Fusion Fall, so I'm hoping this is the remake we were looking for. And speaking of which, I know a few other people were actually concerned about Fusion Fall ending, but hopefully with this remake, you guys, we're going to get somewhere with it, so stick around. I actually want to go play it out, test it for myself, so we can only hope for the best. We're looking for the best. Go, Missy, no. Stupid listen to you. Felix, my boy, like I told you in the reply to that, commenting anything missing no is never stupid, okay? He is an OG, and he is one of the best glitches that have probably ever came out from a game. I mean, he's so iconic that like people, there's no way that Nintendo could ever deny that it was a thing. Like, you can be like, well, maybe not necessarily deny, but like, it can't be forgettable that Missy No was a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, there are a lot of glitches and like things that happen in Nintendo games that might not always be fully remembered. I mean, Nintendo's definitely remembered for like its anti-privacy things that it does in games, which can be like very harsh. I don't know if y'all ever saw what happens. I think it was on, was it on that dog game? I forgot what the dog game was called, but if y'all ever seen what happens there, they kill your dog off. So do not pirate games, people, and don't get your dog killed off. But anyways, what I was saying over here, missing no cool thing. Fork Knife, dude, I haven't seen you in quite a bit, but I hope you're doing well, my dude. He was a cool dude. I remember all the way back, and I don't know which episode it was specifically, but I remember that it was the South Park stream where it was like the Halloween theme, like DLC. I think that's when you and I really started talking. I think that's when they gave you mod at the time. But I hope you're doing well, Mr. Fork Knife. Good stream. Thank you, Geminis. I'm hoping I do a Pokemon stream soon, because I know a lot of people are like, you need to do another one. And I know, because I haven't done one in a hot minute. I'm actually wanting to, because I've kind of missed it. So hopefully, we'll be seeing you one very soon, maybe. Or maybe another month, because knowing me, I never stick to anything like that. So, sorry. Get a new Alienware Gaming PC on Xmas. I also ordered a new mic specifically for it, and I'm going to play Minecraft on my channel. I do want to note that I hope everybody, if y'all can, go follow Jadakins if y'all want to. He started up a new channel, and so he had a lot of subscribers on his old channel, but something happened, and unfortunately, it did not go as planned. So if y'all can go follow him, help him build them back up, and hopefully he can get to the spot where he was before. That would be great. Best stream. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff, I know you're very new to the channel, and I'm very glad that you enjoyed my Flash games. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I know some of those Flash games were weird. When I saw this as a kid, I was scared. I'm not even gonna lie, to say the least. But it was still very enjoyable, because a lot of them were still like part of my childhood. And, you know, exploring the Flash games before, unfortunately, Adobe Flash did end. It was still really cool. And I was very happy to relive part of my childhood and have something of a memory to hold on to if I ever wanted to look back on stream. Because obviously I have memories of when I played the older games, but I won't ever have something to visually look at. And so that's why I really love the streams too, because I'm going to visually look at it and remember the stuff that happened there. So I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jeff, and you've been a really cool dude ever since we've had you around, so thank you. Also, I was first here. See, I told y'all, nothing wrong with first. Play Mario Maker 2. I did actually want to note that comment, because Mario Maker 2 is actually something I've been wanting to get. I just haven't been able to really afford it just yet or get it. So hopefully in the future I will be getting it soon. But Mario Maker, I've seen like so many videos of it, especially from people like Markiplier. And let me tell you, those make me laugh. I'm not one to rage. I don't want to be stopped. Stop it! Why are you coming after me? I did nothing. I did nothing. Aaron! Aaron, help me! Oh my god. Oh my, fudge you! Fudge you! I had to replay. Fudge you, Annie. Fudge you. I had to replenish my thing. Ah, that was a load of bull. That was a little bull right there. Most of the time. But when I do, it can get pretty funny. So it would be actually pretty funny to see me kind of rage a little bit. I'm sure y'all would have a laugh at that. So wait, is this even Jordan? Because Jordan never uploads vids. He always live streams. My dude, why you have to be coming for me like that? Come on, Junior. Like, oh, hitting my soul right there. But he is right. I really wish I was more consistent with my videos, but trying to make them and edit them. Sometimes, usually what happens is I'll be like, okay, I need to get up early in the morning to make a video. And so I set an alarm for like 6 a.m. And I'm like, tired, so let's push it back. And I keep pushing it back and keep pushing it back, and before I know it's like 10 a.m. and I'm like, oh crap, okay, well let me go try and sit down to record, and I take maybe like an hour to like record, and by the time it comes to be edited, it's usually like around that time where I would post my videos, and I'm like, okay, well then I'll just post them tomorrow, and then that cycle repeats. So like it's like every other day that I get a video out or something like that. So yeah, I'm bad with it. But I do enjoy my live streaming a lot too, so what can I say? Except you're welcome. Forgot to ask, when are you doing another stream? Because I want to join one of the actual funny and good live streams you do. Well, thank you, Just an Idiot. I still do not like saying your name because I feel like I'm actually calling you an idiot, even though I know you named yourself that. But I appreciate it, dude. You've been around here for quite a bit too. And hey, you've been a really cool dude. You're not just an idiot. You're just a funny dude. I was trying to think of something along the way, so don't judge me. But you're a cool dude. You're a cool dude, so don't worry. Wow, super nice video. FNAF Forever. I really wanted to put that in there because I was thinking about it and I was like, dang, Security Breach is really not that far away. Scott said it's supposed to be coming out early 2021. Lo and behold, we're early 2021. So this is actually kind of exciting, folks. I'm ready to see what this is going to be all about. Yandere Simulator is secretly finished. This is when I streamed Yandere Simulator, and I told Kid Boo over here, I'm not going to be clicking that link. But of course, you know, I obviously did, and I got rickrolled. So I don't know if that's like bad on me because I got rickrolled or because I already knew it was going to be a rickroll, but curiosity got the better of me, folks, okay? Epic video. You're epic. Agreed. Thank you, Miss Mandy. This is when I talked about my thoughts on the George Floyd thing, and it's still unfortunate that we're still dealing with not necessarily of repercussions of the actual event itself, but the repercussions that that event has left behind. There's still a lot of unlawful things going on, despite us trying to go into a new year. Just people, man. People get old. People also have corona, so I stay away from them for multiple reasons. People just be kind one another. Treat others like you would want to be treated. Love and kindness needs to be a norm. Bullying of any kind needs to be stopped. Be the change. This video was good. Thank you, mother. That is my mother. I know she always just like, shh, don't tell other people you're my mom. They'll think that I'm just like another subscriber. I definitely don't mind people knowing that my mom watches my videos. I mean, I think everybody knows by now, and she's been on the channel before anyways. And this is when I was talking about what happened with Wreckful. I just wanted to get my thoughts out there because I really can't stand bullies of any kind. It gets old real fast with me, and I just always feel like, again, when I was talking about earlier, we need to be a positive force instead of being a negative force to people. No matter what, you know, being positive is always going to be better than being negative. I can assure you that. Now, when it comes to like expectations, maybe if you want to consider yourself like real, like I'm keeping it real, you know, I gotta be a little bit edgy in my thoughts because I can't have any good thoughts in my head. I understand, but like, you know what, it's not bad to have a little positivity, and it's definitely not bad to not be spreading hate towards people. I would just say that. I'm not going to read the full comment on this one, but I did want to know that this was like super cool because I actually got a dude that I played a game for. This is when I was playing a game called Tower Guy. It was such a weird game, but I absolutely loved it just because of how weird it was. I love weird little games like that. So if you want, go follow this guy's channel, or actually better yet, go follow their itch.io. I actually kind of want to go check out their new game because they said, obviously like in the comment, they said there is a new game. So I'll have to check that out. Well, I'm glad you appreciate the info, Mr. Figgy. This was when I was talking about the Discord and the Discord community. It's unfortunately not 100% better, but you know what? It is getting a little bit better with the situation that I talked about there. There's not so much filth on there as much as there was before. But, you know, everything still needs improvement. So, hey, no problem, my dude. Glad to share awareness for stuff like that. Hey, it's your bro. Nice playthrough. I never quite got the Ginyu Force until this moment. I don't think anybody got the Ginyu Force ever. And so with that being said, even if you just understood them a little bit, that's a tremendous feat. 2020 is ending. This is the best day of my life, my dude. We can only hope. Again, 2021 might hopefully bring us something good. We're kind of still shaky from 2020. Seeing what's going to happen in 2021. Can only hope something's going to get better. I see Batman Arkham Origins and Night Statue. I'm not even probably pointing out the right way. But, yes, those are my prized possessions. Well, partially of them. My Origins statue was so cool to have. I also have my Arkham City one right here. And, of course, my Night one is, like, right there. So, I know it's probably, like, off frame. You can't see it. But I'm glad you noticed those. Love the Batman Arkham series. Cannot wait for the new game that is supposed to be coming out this year. Looking forward to that immensely. Thankful to know you, Miss Perdita. You are one of the sweetest and kindest souls I have ever had the pleasure to meet. So I'm very thankful to know you, and I've been definitely blessed to have you as a friend. So you keep doing you, Miss Perdita, and just keep being you, honestly. That's all I can ask for. Surprisingly, you took my suggestion. Well, I don't know, but I think I said that to do that. I think you were talking about the Henry Stickmin collection. Dude, that game is awesome. A lot of people were actually suggesting for me to play, and I was like, not even hesitant, because it was a game I knew partially from my childhood, so I was like, yeah, why not? So definitely I definitely love taking other people's suggestions as well. And if y'all have any suggestions, please do not feel hesitant to comment them in my Discord. I have a specific section for y'all for suggestions, so feel free to comment them there. Me when it's my birthday.
Oh my god. I can't believe it. I'm growing.
I would feel maybe excited, but also I know my impending oldness is getting to me soon, so maybe I'm not so happy to celebrate my birthdays anymore. Just kidding. I'm really not that old, but you know, I'm not a kid anymore, so it was definitely weird. Definitely weird. This was actually a very nice message from Psychic. I appreciate what you were saying, Mr. Psychic. This was over when my cat passed away, because I made a video over her. This was a while back. But I do appreciate the very kind words, Mr. Psychic. And hey, I will definitely be there for y'all if y'all experience any type of loss, whether it be animal, person, or, you know, family member. Obviously, they're going to all hit differently. Family members, I mean, you know, animals are family members, but, you know, human family members, I know, can hit very harder for other people, so definitely understand that. But I definitely want to be there for y'all and y'all's time of need as well, so I appreciate that very much, Psychic. It's amazing how I know Luffy down to a T without watching the show. Just how much he is advertised by companies and fans just burned his image into my mind. Yes, Luffy is like one of those iconic anime characters, like, I would say, like, literally the people on the Jump Force thing over there. I know y'all can't see it, but like Goku, Luffy, and Naruto, everybody knows who they are, and so you don't even need to be like, hey, do you know this character? People will be like, oh yeah, that's the rubber pirate guy. Like, obviously, he eats a lot of meat. You know, almost anybody who knows even a smidget of anime knows who these people are and understands them. So I definitely understand what you mean. Like, I haven't watched anything about Naruto, really and truly, besides some clips, and yet I pretty much know a lot about him and sort of the series. So it's kind of crazy how you just learn without even trying to learn, I guess. Your poor mom. Hey, she enjoyed it. Sort of. Okay, probably not, but you know what? She was just happy to be on the channel, I think, and I loved having her here. So it wasn't all that bad. Mostly. Love you very much, bro. A. Love you too, B. I know a lot of people have always, like, messaged me and be like, you know, if they were a guy, would be like, hey, love you, no homo. You know, I know that's the meme, but there's definitely nothing wrong with, like, saying, you know, you have love for another fellow human. It doesn't have to be, like, weird. Like, okay, if you're going to be weird about your love, you could scurry along and take that somewhere else, because we're not looking for weird. We've had weird in this channel before, but if you just love your fellow human, they're like, hey, you're a bro, we're a bro, we got each other's bromance going on. Hey, nothing wrong with a little bromance, nothing wrong with a little sistermance. Gotta have love for your fellow humans, you know. Never saw such game. Not necessarily surprised, but you know what, it was definitely weird all the same. So I don't know what you thought of it when you saw it afterwards, but yeah. This was actually an interesting comment from when I reacted to the Batman movie trailer, and I didn't realize, like, because it looked like it was set in the 90s, but this dude pointed out, hey, they have cell phones, so, like, couldn't be, like, at least definitely, you know, early 90s. That would be weird. And so I was like, that's true. I guess it just looked not necessarily, like, especially the clothing, it did not look like it took, you know, it was in present time. But I don't know. We're gonna have to see. I'm curious about what this Batman movie is gonna be like. Hey, Taoist, it's good to see you. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what the feet comment was about. But also, no. Just no. I don't know what it was about, just no. No feet. Me with my schmexy shinies. Yes, Toru had very cool shinies when we were fighting with each other. Toru's a very cool dude. He's been around for quite a little bit now too, and I'm glad I got to meet him. It was very awesome to have, to do Pokemon streams, because I know a lot of my peeps came from the Pokemon streams, so that's why I definitely love doing them. Was a good stream full of twists and turns. I don't know why I like that, but I just really do, full of twists and turns. I really don't know why, but Money, for some reason, your comment, I just really wanted to read it. I don't know why. It just made my streams feel like they were magical, when I know it's just me being a total idiot and saying random crap, and I really can't even speak English properly, as y'all can tell by my stuttering and by me like mumbling across my words. But seems magical the way you put it, so I like it, Money. Much love to you, Whaley, too. Never give up, PogChamp. I love those Alice in Wonderland-like games. This was when I was playing an indie game that was like fairly close to what I thought was kind of like Alice in Wonderland. So it was actually pretty fun to play. And I definitely love playing indie games. Like, let me tell y'all, like I said, I love me a AAA title just as much as the next person. But you gotta have love for your indies, because you know what? You never know what they're gonna turn out to be. The next Toby Fox? Who knows? Gotta give him a chance. Star Wars Vampire way cooler. Yes. Well, I'm pretty sure the Star Wars vampires would take out the people from Vampire over here. But at the same time, why can't we all just be friends with every vampire? Maybe not Twilight, but I'm just kidding. Sorry, Amber's gonna get mad at me if I said that. Anyways, let's move on. Speaking of, out with a crappy laptop, in with the new PC. Now, technically, Miss Amber, as I've been telling you, my laptop was kind of crappy, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, that was more of my doing, because I may have accidentally dropped it on the floor. So that's kind of why it wasn't very good and working properly. But before that, it was okay, and it could actually run games when it didn't overheat, because laptops have a tendency to do that no matter what. But it was decent. Amaranth's been a very cool dude so far. He was commenting on one of my Pokemon streams I did. He's been around for not too long, but I feel like he's been a part of the family of our community for quite a while, just because we played, some games together, and he's just been a cool dude overall. So really and truly, Amaranth, I hope you've been, enjoying all the Nintendo games, because really, I think that's mostly what you play on. You're a Nintendo fanboy, which is good. I actually like seeing Nintendo fanboys instead of Xbox and PS4 or PS. I just say, because those two can get very heated. But Nintendo generally, you know what? That's actually funny. Sony and Microsoft fanboys always get it at each other, and I'm kind of an Xbox fanboy myself, but still. But Nintendo people are just kind of like over here on their other island. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna be doing our own thing, so don't mind us. Nice setup, and yeah, the collector's edition is cool. I'm glad you liked it, because some people have I think this person deleted their comment, but someone was like, oh, did that collector's edition come with a purse for your balls? It was funny, but come on now. I mean, Last of Us is not the greatest game, but don't be like that. Come on now. You're becoming famous. I don't know about famous, bruh. That's what he went on before. But I would definitely say that I love my community, and regardless, I know a lot of people have been thinking like, oh, well, he's gonna forget about us when he gets famous. I always see that, and honestly, I really hope that y'all don't for real think that. We've made too many memories that for me to forget y'all, and even if I don't, even my stream gets ginormous on the comment side, and it's really hard to keep up with everybody. I hope that y'all don't think I ever will forget about y'all. We've made memories that will last for a lifetime, and even if I were just to cut off content completely, delete my YouTube channel, delete everything, even though I would never, but if I did that, I would still remember y'all and the memories we had. So I hope y'all don't ever think that I will ever forget y'all. I have so much love for this game. It was a weird game, and I loved it too. There's also DLC for it. I don't know if I should play it or not, because it said NSFW, and I'm kind of scared. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Love the vids. Thank you so much. I'm going to be honest, I forgot. I know you went by something else, but I'm not too sure. But I know you've been here for quite a bit. I'm just not too sure what you used to go by, Big Brain Boy. So if you could definitely let me know. I definitely am excited that you like my vids. Like, when anyone ever tells me they love my vids, I'm like, oh, well, I'm just kidding. But I definitely appreciate it. And hey, happy belated Thanksgiving to you once again. This was from Nicole, and this was also about the Wreckful video. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I definitely agree with what she's saying. Again, there's no reason to be toxic. Really and truly, so many people out there have like this weird like obsession to try and like bring others down. I really don't get it. Like, what's the thrill? You know? I really don't get the thrill. I mean, I guess if you like bringing others down and calling them crap, a little bit of a psychopath, but guess that's what you like. Probably should be locked up in an insane asylum, but can't find you because you like to hide behind a computer screen and think you're so funny. Ha ha ha. Idiots. Okay, guys. Well, this video is already getting quite long, as you can kind of tell. And I don't want to make this video even longer than my other video because I'm pretty sure I read more comments on that video anyways. But like I said, I just want to make sure that I read people's comments. Like, I know y'all already know that I'm reading them, as y'all can tell by the hearts and me coming back to y'all. But I wanted to let y'all know that y'all are very appreciated and that I don't just want this to be all about me, of course. This is about the community. This is about y'all. So whenever we hit a milestone, we hit the milestone, not just me. So that's why I love to take the time to read y'all's comments, get some more of my thoughts out there that maybe I was just too lazy to go ahead and type over here about. Just know that I very much appreciate all of you. I'm flashing more comments that I had that I just didn't get the chance to read, but I at least wanted to try and read something from a little bit from everybody, if not maybe a little bit more, but I tried to at least get something from everyone that I saw, unless if the comment didn't just make full sense or was just like very negative. Sometimes I like to read the negative comments if they're a little funny, but if I don't really understand them or they're not that funny, it's not really good for the content, eh? But anyways, guys, just know that I very much appreciate y'all and that, hey, this has been another huge milestone for us. It's been amazing. It's been awesome. Let's go make 2021 great. Not again, because we haven't been in 2021 and 2020 wasn't great, so I don't know how we're gonna make 2021 great again. But anyways, we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, thank y'all so much, guys, and be on the lookout for my 2020 review video of all the games we played and all the moments we had. It's gonna be quite a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna get out this week, but hopefully I should have it definitely at least by the end of January, if not sooner. So guys, just know that I very much, again, appreciate you all, and I'm very blessed to have known each and every one of y'all, and I'm not gonna forget y'all. Don't think I will. Have a great, wonderful rest of your night, and I will see all of y'all in the next video or stream. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching, and peace out.